kids, how are you? My name is Seth. I am friends with your teacher, Miss Gantz. So hello, everybody. Hope you all are staying safe and, studying really hard with your schoolwork because it's very important. Okay, your teacher, she actually asked me to show you a few of the instruments I've got around here. I have so many instruments to show you. I have a mandolin, a guitar, another guitar, a banjo, and an organ, and a piano, and a Leslie speaker. So let's get started. This is an electric guitar, but the cool thing about it is, look, on the inside, I don't know if you can see that, it is hollow, so it actually doesn't have a solid piece of wood. So that creates a different kind of sound for it. And it's plugged in through an amplifier, that's why it's extra loud. So you can actually play it without. This is just it by itself. This is with the amplifier. Play rock and roll. So that's the it's a Paul Reed Smith. That's not going to be on the test. Don't worry about that. But this is really cool. I'm going to come up a little closer so you can see it up close. Bam. Ooh. Whoa. And these are called the tuners. And the tuners change the string, obviously, to make it in tune or not. Ready? And up and down. Got to get it just right if you want to play a chord. The chord is here. See, it's not just right, so it sounds kind of funky.
Hang on a second. I'm going to set this down. We'll move on to the next one. Alright. You're down. Thank you. Alright. Everybody needs a shaker egg. This is a nice little shaker egg here. You can make a little room with it. See? Isn't that fun? Okay. Enough shaker, right? Okay. I want to show you first my most favorite guitar.
Okay. Start over here. This is a little tiny guitar. Look how cute it is. Aw, everybody say, aw. What a cute little guitar. Oh my gosh. But it is really special. It's all handmade wood. This was actually made in Canada. In a little, see? Smells like maple syrup and wood. No, it doesn't. Anyway, sometimes I think I'm funnier than I am. But, a nice sweet little tone to it, and then just, it's fun to have on like campfires and things like that, or you can just have it in your lap. But whenever I reach for a guitar, I always reach for this one to play. And I've got a thumb pick on, but I actually like to just use my fingers. Some people play with picks, some people play with thumb picks, and some people play with their fingers, like me. That's why I've got these fingers here, my fingernails. And that's that sound. This is the kind of guitar you would find, I don't know, maybe a lot of people singing like songs about horses or like, I don't know, like old cowboy songs. That's kind of what I think about. It's called a parlor guitar. So they'd be playing it in a parlor. I'm going to try to play a couple of songs speaking of horses. So, this one actually is a song that I went to go see when I was in 3rd grade. Can you believe I remember that?
It was a long time ago. You went to a baseball game. It was a Columbus Clippers game. And this band played afterwards. The band was called America. Easy enough to remember, right? So, after the baseball game was over, I think it was actually a school night too. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember that part. But I do remember that they played and sang a whole bunch of songs after the baseball game was over. And it was really cool. Really cool. And they have a couple few songs that you probably heard on the radio or maybe not. Maybe your parents have.
Hearts. And that's one of the first songs I learned how to play. Obviously, I don't remember all the words because I have an iPad here. Shh. I'm just cheating a little bit. So, anyhow, it kind of goes on, and it's got a couple of, and there's a bunch more lines, but then it goes la 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 la. That's an easy enough song to remember that word, especially if it's just long. It actually reminds me of another song. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got the horses in the bag, horses in the past, got it in the flag, got it in the match. Riding on a horse, into a porch, riding in the valley. Off the porch. I'm not gonna rap this one because I don't know it either. Riding on a tractor, leaning on my lap, chewing on my radio. My life is a road. What is that word? Okay. Anyway, but you get the idea. So that's kind of a fun song. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. That's a really, really catchy song. I think it won a bunch of awards like rap and country and anyway, so that's kind of fun. So this is my, again, this is the parlor guitar. That's my favorite little guy. I'm going to show you a couple other things that are like guitars. Okay, hang on. Put you down right there. And oh, did it get me? Okay. This is very similar. It's tuned just the same way, all of the same strings. But this one has a bunch of shiny metal on it, and it gives it a different sound. This is called a resonator guitar. And so it has a little bit different sound, almost like twangy sounding. It's good for playing blues. Yeah, here we go. That's not very good, but you kind of understand. And see, these tuners? We're up in this hot attic, so everything gets out of tune. Okay, I'm going to show you a double. Well, it's not a double, it's called a 12 string. Okay, this coming up here is a 12 string guitar. Ooh. Now, why do they call it a 12 string guitar? I'll give you two guesses. Yeah, that's it. Because it has 12 strings, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of them. Gosh, that's a lot. See how many strings are up here? 12. Okay. So, it has a much bigger, fuller sound. Do you hear the difference? It's very big. I'm going to actually use a thumb pick for this. But in there, can't you? Yeah. So I'm trying to think, what songs would you play with this? You could play cowboy songs, or like folk songs, or I don't know. One of my favorite songwriters actually is a little about how tall is he? He's about this tall, and he's all red, and he's furry. Let's see, what's his name? Oh, it's Elmo. Yeah, he's one of my favorite songwriters. Let me see if I can remember how to do his song. Hey, Elmo.
What?
Elmo, can you do a song for us?
I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Well, Elmo, we're paying you a lot of money.
How much money are they paying me?
Well, just sing and then we'll talk about the details later.
Okay. No. Elmo don't like this song. Elmo want it in this. No. Elmo want it here. No, Elmo don't like that either. That'll work. Okay. Elmo, you're doing it. Thanks, Seth.
So this is a really good guitar Elmo song. Thanks, Elmo. That'll be enough. I thought there were more words to that song.
Elmo don't remember those words. He just don't. Sorry. Elmo had a very long day.
Okay, so again, that's the 12-string guitar, and our guest star was Elmo. So how about that guy? I'm gonna show his, like I said, usually like bluegrass music and that sort of thing, and they play it. But look how tiny the little neck is. It's this little guy, just like a violin. So I'm gonna play with this. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, That's not really a bluegrass song, is it? So maybe we should speed it up a little bit. Mommy There are different kinds, and it has a completely different sound too. How much louder it is? Let's try this. Wish that I was on a Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoky, slow down Rocky Top, ain't no California. Oh, I showed you that. I already showed you that. I showed you that.
Really cool electric guitar. I'm going to show you another electric guitar a little bit later. I went around with my phone and I'll show you that stuff too. So maybe just a second. This. Yeah, I think I'm going to show you this a little bit later, but this is the Flying V.
Guitar. This is what it looks like on. Yeah. Oh, it's not plugged in. Yeah. It's still not plugged in, but that's okay. Yeah, but it sounds just like the other guitar, a little bit different. But you plug it in and see how quiet it is when it's not plugged in. You can still hear it a little bit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Those things behind me, I don't know if you can see those or not. Those are drums. There's no way I can play those. I'm not very good at drums at all. But you know what? The best part of doing any of these things, guitar.
So what's happening here is I decide to go into a very long story about my childhood, comma, I will sum it up with this. I used to go to the Dublin Irish Festival, and I really liked the way people played guitar there. That's pretty much the entirety of this next bit. So next time you see me, we will be playing in a different tuning.
And the cool thing about guitars, though, is this is the regular way it's tuned. And there's other ways you can tune it, and you just change it
Just a little bit, and it has a completely different sound. Turn that one down, turn that one down. It's starting to sound different already. There we go. See, now I went to put one finger on there, I got a whole chord. But that's not what I heard. What I heard was the finger picking, so it's kind of like playing a banjo on a guitar. Like that. Yeah. Just like that, it tells you to tune. A, B, G, A, G. Sorry, that wasn't focused. Okay, let's try again.
Sounds really cool, but you can play something like and this is an organ. So, oh wait a minute, what's that doing? So this is an organ. Well, really, it's just like a keyboard. So you got this keyboard right here, okay? And with it, all of these are called drawbars, and they change the sound. So if I hold this down like this, that makes that sound, okay? If I pull them all out, it makes it really big. Hear the difference? So, that's kind of a cool thing. And it has all of these magic buttons to make it sound like all of the different things, gosh, in all of these buttons and things. There's so many times. I'm still learning how to play it, to be honest with you. There's so many buttons. So. Go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. See how that makes it? Okay, so about what makes it sound really cool is this special speaker over here. This is called a Leslie speaker. What do you think about that? So, see how it's spinning? I'm gonna shine a light on it so you can see. That's spinning. It's really dusty and dirty. I'm not good at cleaning things. So, really dusty and dirty. So it's spinning that way. Now listen to the sound that comes out of the speaker right now. Hold on, let me see if I can hold this. Maybe not. Okay, you can kind of see what's happening, right? Okay, so there we go. It's spinning. And down here, there's a button. I push it with my foot, okay? I push that button with my foot. What do you think's gonna happen? Now it's spinning really fast. Do you hear the big difference? And slow and slow and slow. And it just changes the way it sounds. So again, that's called a Leslie speaker. And you can't see it, but inside of this box is a really big speaker. It's like so big, but it's inside of there. So that's what it is on the top there. But this is called a Wurlitzer electric piano because you plug it into the wall, okay? So. And then there's a pedal down there that makes it sustain. Sustain means hold on to the noise. And there's lots of cool things you can do with this. And if you ever heard of a guy named Ray Charles, this is the kind of piano that Ray Charles plays. And it's a lot of like boogie woogie stuff. But you can see this hand is holding the phone. So
I can only play one at a time, so but that's okay. You can play a sad song, or you can play a happy song. I don't know if it's a happy song, it's just kind of a confusing song. I thought I used to know how to play Elmo songs. So anyway,
again, this is the Wurlitzer piano. This is the Leslie speaker organ. Look how cool that is. And this is a Hammond organ. And let's make it spin fast one more time. Ready? And go! You hear that really big speaker in the bottom. Oh, yeah. That's pretty awesome. You'll hear this Hammond organ speaker. You'll hear a Hammond organ and you'll hear the Leslie speaker in a lot of music. It's in country music. It's in jazz music. You'll hear it in really a lot of different kinds. And every once in a while I'd be like, what's that cool sound? Like, oh, that's Hammond organ. Like, man. It would be very impressive if you had that answer and you told your mom and dad, like, Mom, that's a Hammond organ. And she'd be like, how did you know that? Like, because my teacher, Miss Gantz, is awesome because she's the best teacher in the world. So anyway, we got this going on and we got this going on. There's speakers all over.
all over the place. Speakers, banjos, drums. There's a drum there. Say hello to Mr. Microphone. Hello, Mr. Microphone. So in a second, I'm going to flip back over. Then we'll go back over to the other camera and we'll do some more recording. I'll show you this here. So we've got those electric guitars, right? Check this out. This is kind of quiet right now. It's so pretty. This is a Gretsch electric guitar, and it plugs into this. This is the amplifier. That's what makes it really loud. But I don't want to make the neighbors really mad at me, so I don't think we're going to play that because it gets really loud. Okay, now check this out. What do you think this guitar's name is? See if you can take a look at it. Real close here. Okay. Maybe if I hold it, maybe that'd be better. Like this. There you go. That's funny. Okay. See how it's shaped like that? They call this, we're going to play this, a flying V guitar. Because it looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? It's pretty awesome. And it plays just like the other electric guitar. You just plug it in, and you can turn it up real loud. It's pretty fun. But like I said, I'm not going to do that right now. But I will play some acoustic guitars, and we'll play, gosh, what else do we have? The resonator, the acoustic guitar, and a banjo. And I think I have a mandolin over there, too. We can crack that open and see what's happening. So for now, let's turn off this Leslie speaker. Because it kind of hums a little bit. Sorry if you're getting seasick, guys. I'm not the best cameraman here. Okay, we'll turn it off with this magic button.
I have a lot of hobbies. I love cameras. I love playing music. I like to ride my bike. But you know what I love most of all is helping my friends. Yeah, have a great rest of your summer. And hey, maybe somewhere down along the line, pick up a guitar. See if it's for you. See if you can try it out. It's not easy at first. It really isn't. You got to get some calluses on your fingers and you got gotta practice, and sometimes I get frustrated. Oh my gosh, I got so frustrated trying to learn the guitar, but it was something I really wanted to do, and so I got a guitar, I got some books, and gosh, with YouTube now, you can basically watch anything you want and learn how to play the scales, learn how the chords go, and it's a lot of fun, it really is, and it's something that I've had with me my whole life, and I really enjoy it. So, well, thanks. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Okay, thanks so much. All right, bye, guys.